Legal malpractice in a sexual assault case resulting in a settlement. Good afternoon. I'm Attorney Neil Burns, and I want to talk a little bit today about a case where we represented a victim of sexual assault by her lawyer. We've represented numerous victims of sexual assault by their lawyer, and this in particular instance was many years ago, and the client called us up after the incident happened. It was a divorce case. The lawyer represented her in a divorce case, and at some point she ran out of money. These divorce cases can get very expensive, and frequently the attorneys just rack up the fees. But that wasn't the issue here. She just said, look, I can do this on my own. I don't want you to represent me anymore. I can't pay. And the lawyer said, okay, come pick up your file. And that's what the lawyer should do. However, the lawyer is supposed to file a certain motion, and he should send the file. He should make it a little bit easier. But he said pick up the file, which is fine. However, he said come after 5 when my secretary leaves. The client needed her file. She didn't know which court it was in. She didn't know how to proceed. She certainly didn't know what the paperwork looked like. So she went to his office after 5, and he made an inappropriate sexual advance towards her, a harmful touching, an offensive touching, and she was appalled. And she got the file, and she ran out of there, and she came to us for a legal malpractice case. And we were, of course, appalled, and we sent a 93A letter to the attorney saying that's inappropriate behavior, inappropriate touching, offensive, harmful. It was outrageous. And we were able to settle the case in that instance with the attorney. There was no insurance company involved, no third parties involved. He was ashamed, embarrassed, whatever. But we did settle the case, and she was content from that perspective, from the legal malpractice perspective, and we got full value for her for that, and relatively quickly. And she was able to proceed with the divorce with another attorney. But we've had many of these cases, and if you've been a victim of an assault by your attorney, sexual assault, any type of an assault, but sexual assault especially, give us a call. We've had cases in which the attorney has used sex as a way of keeping the client in an ongoing relationship instead of paying the fees, or keeping the client afraid of losing the attorney's services. It's horrible. It's a horrible way to see other practitioners. We represent victims of malpractice all the time, and most of the time it's technical screw-ups. It's screw-ups that are inadvertent. It's screw-ups that are perhaps blatant, but certainly not physical. And when we see these cases, we're appalled, but we also see them, and we represent victims of them. And if you've been a victim of a sexual assault by your lawyer, give us a call. The call is confidential. There's no fee for initial consultation. Call Burns and Jan, 617-227-7423. We're experienced, we're effective, we're aggressive. We will resolve your problem if it's a legal malpractice case. Thank you.